welcome back to Beauty Desk Tuesdays. Here's what we have coming up for you today. We have 6 of the 10 shades of the Cheeks Out creamy blushes from Fenty Beauty. And what Rihanna tried to do with these ones is she wanted to create a creamy blush that's really buildable. So although the color looks quite vibrant, it's gonna take a lot for it to look this strong on your cheeks. So she wants this pretty fresh, flushed, youthful glow. They're not greasy to the touch. And when you apply it, you can see that when you blend it out, the color is super subtle. So even though I kind of picked up quite a lot of color on my hands, this is the number 3 Bikini Martini. I picked up quite a lot of color. When you blend it out, it doesn't come out as strong. And then you also, I even have this color, which is Drama Class. And you can see it's like a purpley shade. So even when you apply it to the skin here, again, it doesn't leave a very strong hue. It's just a kind of nice, kind of dewy looking kind of color on your cheeks. And the great thing about these as well is that they are sweat resistant, water resistant. They're supposed to hold on your cheeks for a long time. And because of this kind of buildable texture, you can create as much blush as you want on your cheeks. So this one is Crush on Cupid number 4. So this is like a raspberry sort of shade. And then you apply it, let's do it here. Again, blend, 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 and literally it's hardly even there. Next up, we have the Makeup Removing Cleansing Oil from Coeur. Now, I love this one because I'm always afraid to use oils on my skin because I'll worry that they're gonna clog up my pores. But because this one has non-mineral oils, you don't have any danger of that. It's called organic sunflower and also castor oil, which nourishes the skin and hydrates and kind of makes it look less dull over time. So all you have to do is just warm up a few drops between your hands and then you massage it into your skin, into your eyes. It really removes even waterproof makeup. And once you massage it in and rinse it off, you'll see that it doesn't leave any sort of greasy film. It doesn't feel uncomfortable on the skin. And after a while, you'll just see that it feels a lot more hydrated and nourished. So this next product could be quite great for all of us. This is the Lancome Hydras Anti-Stress Glow Liquid Moisturizer. So it helps tackle these kind of stresses that your skin might be facing. So for example, you're inside with the AC, your skin feels dry. You go outside, there's dust, there's pollution. So again, your skin feels like it's stressed out by all these elements. And what you need to do is kind of give it that hydration to prevent it from feeling and looking dull. So this contains hyaluronic acid as well as aloe vera and rose extract. So it really gives your skin that hydration, and over time it soothes the skin, it calms the skin, making it feel just a little bit more fresher every day. So use it morning and evening and see if you spot any difference. And just to also have a look at its consistency. So it's quite a light formula and it doesn't feel like a heavy moisturizer, which is nice for this time of year. You don't want sometimes to feel like you've got a lot of on your skin. So this feels really calming and soothing already just because of the texture, and then it absorbs into the skin really nicely without feeling sticky or heavy, and it's got really this kind of nice calming aroma as well. Keeping on the subject of hydration, this is one of my favorite body balms. This is Aesop Rind Concentrate Body Balm. So this contains orange rind, pink grapefruit, and lemon rind. So it's got this really nice citrusy fragrance, which is amazing in the morning when you wake up and you just want to feel like, I'm awake, I'm with it. And this is also brilliant to use after the sun because it really is soothing on the skin. So if you look here, it comes out in this kind of slightly lemony hue. Oh, it just feels amazing. Again, it's not heavy on the skin. It has this kind of element that it feels like it's cooling the skin down. So again, if you've been out in the sun, this would feel really lovely on the skin. And when you use these products from Aesop, make sure that you start rolling up from the bottom because over time it becomes quite stiff. So if you want to keep the product up and not stuck in between any of the creases that occur once you use this sort of packaging, just roll it up from the bottom. Now this is the launch we've been really looking forward to. This is Huda Beauty's first ever mascara. It took 4 years to come up with, and I can see why she wanted to give her fans like the most amazing results. So she created 2 wands in one product. So on one side you have something for the volume. So you've got quite a thick brush to help sort of give your lashes that beautiful even volume without feeling like your mascara is like clamping on your lashes or feeling dry or heavy. So it's quite a lightweight formula which won't drag the lashes down. And then on the other side you have curl and lengthen. So this has got this curved brush, and the bristles, you can see there's like a gap between them maybe, and maybe here, yeah. So this kind of helps distribute the formula very evenly on the lashes and lift them. So if we try, like I've got 1 coat of mascara on already, of my regular mascara. So if we maybe try and like, I'll do volume on one side and then I'll do curl on the other. Just get a little mirror out. So with the curl, you've got, like I said, like a curved wand. If I go on this side, and you sort of turn the brush a little bit and lift those lashes up. Now, it's not even sticking my lashes together even though they already have mascara on. It feels like it evenly distributes, and you can see already that there is like a slight lift to where my lashes were just a second ago. So that feels quite great. Now let's go to the other side and try. Also, I quite like the shape of the actual product. It's quite easy to hold. Now with the volume, we're gonna go on this side. This brush is a lot thicker, it feels bigger, but it doesn't seem like it would be too, yeah, and the formula feels very light on the lash as well. So again, it coats each lash evenly, even though I already have mascara on. And I don't know if you can tell, but I can feel already, even from looking here in the mirror, that there's definitely a lot more volume, and the formula is like perfect black, like it's as black as you want your black mascara to be. So this is the curl, which I think I prefer a little bit more to volume, just because personally for myself, I really need that lift on my lashes. I curl my lashes all the time. So this might be the volume might be quite good to use if I was just curling my lashes, but if I want the curl and the lift, I'll probably use the other side a lot more. Next, we've got 2 products from Cavanaugh Quan. So first of all, we've got the Emphasize Eye Design palette, which comes with 5 matte and shimmery shades. And then you also have the cream foil eyeshadow in this kind of bronzy color, which actually comes out really nicely. So if you can either use it on your lid, like as a full look, or you can maybe use it just as an eyeliner, which could look really lovely as well. So if you tap it just a little bit on, just as an example, and you start blending it out, it actually creates a really nice bronzy hue on the lid, so a kind of really nice golden look. And the powder shadows themselves, they're high pigment, so you can go in as much as you like with the colors to create your own unique look. So if we do these 3, they actually blend out quite nicely together. So you've got like this really nice chocolatey, smoky eye going on. And then we have the Contour Book Volume 3. So in it you've got 2 new highlighting shades, and then you have the Neo Bronzer Venice, which is only available in this palette. So you also get a helpful little guide to how to use this palette to best enhance your features. So for the sculpting, this is what you use to define and maybe slim the face. So you can use these shades sort of at the side of the bridge of your nose or your chin, and it just gives your complexion a bit more definition. For the highlighter, you can go just above your cheekbones. It says to go down the bridge of the nose, but personally, I don't like to draw attention to my nose, so I tend to stay away from anything shiny. But you can put it underneath your brows as well, just to kind of give them maybe a bit of a lifted look. So maybe if we try Beam just underneath the brow, It just sort of gives it a little bit of a, it kind of just helps the light hit that place and lift the brow a little bit. And if you go in just above the cheekbone, because you always want to go a little higher just to, again, help all lift it up. So if you go above the cheekbone and then you want to go towards the ear and create like a little kind of triangle shape here with the brush. And it, again, just gives that really nice light shimmery effect. And if you really want a strong highlighter, then you make the brush wet and that gives it like a much stronger look. And for Venice, the Neo Bronzer, this is the shade that is designed to give your skin the overall warmth. So you can go on your cheeks, your forehead, down the bridge of your nose. So it's kind of, you use it where you know the sun hits your skin. So it gives you that overall warmth and glow. I don't think I want to use this kind of shade on my forehead, but if, for example, sweep it across and maybe go in on the cheeks without going too heavy, then you can see that it kind of brings a little bit of warmth